Hello, Janice. This is your reading, September 23rd. It's about 5 o'clock where I am. I've been attempting to do this a few times today. I was being scattered all over, like I wanted to be outside. Then it was too windy, and then I tried to set up in my little garden shed in the back there where I've got things set up, and it was still a little chilly. So then I came back in, but then I still wasn't feeling right and started having a coughing spell. So went back outside. A couple of the crystals, the rose quartz, really wanted to be here for this reading. So it's also known as the love crystal. So it was outside. So the second time I went outside, I definitely had to bring that one in. Also the amethyst and the clear quartz and the dragon's blood, selenite. These were the crystals that wanted to be a part of this reading. So if you're drawn to crystals and wanting to learn more, those are the ones I recommend you learn more about. So that was selenite with an S, and amethyst, rose quartz, clear quartz, and dragon's blood. What is for the highest and greatest good for all involved? What messages for Janice? When I was feeling a lot scattered earlier, that was your energy I believe I was tuning into, and scattered thoughts and really taking on too much is what it felt like. And in my experience, if our thoughts are going and jumping here, there, everywhere, and trying to think this and trying to think that, blah, 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 then we're not really tuned in to what our higher self wants. It's the monkey mind going a little crazy on us, and it can become overwhelming, right? Okay, so cleanse your airspace. Mentally and physically. Clearing out old clutter from our space helps us to clear our mind. Meditation helps clear out the mental clutter of thoughts that you keep tripping over. Empty mind space makes it easier for new gentle thoughts to ease into your existence. Spend time clearing your mind and your space today, and enjoy the new serenity. You have the answers that you need, okay? But it's almost like you're afraid to hear them, so you've been avoiding getting still and listening to your higher heart, your greater knowing, okay? So this is the questions that I have going into the reading. What is the highest and greatest good for all involved? Help Janice know what messages are most important for her to focus on, okay? I was guided to bring out my past life regression deck, and we'll see what comes up there, okay? This is a psychic tarot deck. So I should have it down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Sacral chakra. Okay. I was guided to have the guidebook out to read a couple of these things for you. So, sacral chakra. The key facts are the color orange, the sound vam, the element water, which I was being guided earlier that if you could really get some time near an ocean, it would be wonderful for you. The glands are the testicles and the ovaries will be being affected. And keywords, I want. While that all makes sense and goes well with the information that you're querying about, I trust, known as the sacral chakra. The second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To keep this chakra balanced and its energy flowing, try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. Use a color meditation and practice yoga. Express your sexuality and nurture yourself. And remember, you do matter. So that's the first message out of the box there for you. I think we're bang on here. Okay. Foundation and achievement is the second card up. This is an emotions card. So you need to take a grander, more beautiful perspective look at your emotional foundations and achievements. And give yourself a bit of a break here, because you've had more beautiful relationships and beautiful things happen if you choose to see them that way, okay? It's all in our perspective and how we choose to look back at things. If we're willing to let go of old emotional baggage and garbage, and the next card up, discernment and emotions. So like I was just saying, it's all in how we look at our situation. It's all in how we look at everything, right? Okay? The person in this card is choosing to hang their head down and look at the dark shadows. Whereas if he just looked a little over to the left there's a rainbow at his feet. And if he turned around, there's a beautiful kingdom right there, just shining brightly, waiting to be enjoyed. So this is telling me that we need to be a little more aware of the emotional roller coaster you're taking yourself on, okay? We choose the thoughts that bring in the feelings, and then we amplify whatever we're focusing on. So are we focusing on things that bring us joy? Or are we flipping around back and forth going, yeah, but, yeah, but, yeah, but? What comes out of a but is usually a whole bunch of boop. And if you want to live in the moment and move forward, you can't be focused on your yeah, but from the past list. Okay? Heart chakra. Interesting. Interesting. Very. Key facts. The color green. I love my fave. The sound yam. The element air. The gland, the thymus. And the key words, I love. Parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing. It's believed to be the link between your mind, body, and soul. Balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. By loving yourself and others, as well as learning forgiveness, you'll become more attuned with spirit. Okay? So those words that they say are the key words, they recommend chanting those words to help open up those chakras. So yam, and the other one was vam. Okay? With a V, and the other one with a Y. Spend 10 minutes in the bathroom after a hot shower and enjoying the steam, and just sit there chanting those words. Okay? You take yourself to another space and calm down. Let's see what this final card is. Okay. Intuition. Trust it. It's bang on. When doubt and all the flailing comes around, that's your ego monkey mind jumping in and trying to rationalize emotions and fit that into the logic world. Matter of the heart are not necessarily led best with the head. Now are they? Okay. This very significantly, I believe, answers all of your questions. Okay? I'm going to pull card from this deck as well. What beautiful message does this deck have for Janice? Okay. Pregnancy. Okay. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. Okay. So. It could be the birth of a child coming into the family, a birth of a new relationship, both. Pregnancy. See, I did remember my glasses. This card indicates that you or someone close to you is presently or will very soon be expecting a child. The fairies celebrate the birth of this precious new baby upon the earth, as this child is an angel of great joy and light and brings many positive changes into your life. This card could also indicate the impending successful adoption of a child. Additional meanings for this card: a significant birthday is imminent, and the fairies are helping celebrate the day. Watch for the successful birth of a new project. A baby who is important in your life was recently born. The card can also relate to a pet's birth or pregnancy. You're healing from a painful experience related to a pregnancy. You're ready for a big change in your life. You're ready for a big change in your life. I think that one resonates well for you on that. You're ready for a big change. So, as we look back on one's life, I'm being guided to tell you that you take out the good memories and the treasures of the lessons, and those are the things you take with you, okay? We can go back on our life and we can trudge through the manure pile. Or we can let the shit go. And we can see what beautiful things came from the experiences and the lessons and the time. And it takes a lot of maturity to move on and see the beautiful aspects, or to just see the lessons of painful experiences. Okay. Sometimes we didn't believe we actually deserved a beautiful relationship, so we ourselves will sabotage them. So that's part of a healing thing that needs to happen as well. Okay, I'm going to pull a card from the past life oracle deck, and we'll see what card comes up for you. What past life memory or knowledge would be most beneficial or helpful for Janice to know at this time? Native American. Okay. We will read from there. This card signifies that you had an important past life as a Native American, which is connected to your current journey in this life. If you've been drawn to Native American artifacts, cultures, and spirituality, this is because they're familiar to your soul. Studying Native American teachings can help you awaken ancient memories and knowledge that you already have stored within you. This card can also signify indigenous cultures from other countries as well. Perhaps you have some hidden anger or pain because of a battle or a loss during your time as an indigenous person. As with other past life traumas, a session with a qualified regressionist can help you heal this old energy. In this way, you can retain the lessons and love from that lifetime and release painful blocks. So sometimes we have painful blocks, and we're not even aware of them, that they're from a previous lifetime or experience that our soul has had, and sometimes we carry those pains and those memories through. Okay? So maybe that will help you resonate or understand sometimes when you're conflicted with something or someone and you're just not understanding completely why certain things bother you so intensely. Right? Really work on the yoga and the meditation and clearing and healing the chakras. Okay, so there's beautiful healing chakra music on YouTube. You know, put in healing chakra music, and you'll be amazed what you find there, and find something that really resonates with you. And I recommend seeing if you can find some shamanic drumming on YouTube as well, and listen to that, because I really think that will help you truly connect with your higher self so much more easily, and help you dissipate with the cluttered thoughts. Get outside, be with nature. Being grounded is very, very, very important. That's when you get your best messages. That's when we're the clearest. Okay? Nature is so soothing and healing, especially to you, right? Like these were the things I was drawn to put around me as I did your reading. I have a piece of driftwood that I got when I was on Vancouver Island, and one of the beautiful hawks left this in the field for me. I thought it was a beautiful gift, and the crystals. So, and to get grounded with my bare feet outside was very important before I even tuned in to do the reading. It helped me settle the scattered feeling and thoughts so that I could deliver you the most important messages that you needed to focus on. Okay? So, this sacral chakra, right? Vam, Vam. Foundation and achievements. Celebrate all the beautiful foundations and achievements in your world, okay? In your emotional spirit. Actually, this is spirit border. This is emotions. Okay? You're very powerful, you're very tuned in, you're very connected to spirit. And it's just that wee bit of doubt that you have. And I'm happy to help you, have that confirmation, You got some blocks here, but that's because of some healing work that needs to be done. Some forgiving, some letting go, okay? When we forgive and let go, then we're going to turn around and we're going to see that rainbow a lot more often. Forgive yourself, dear, okay? It's hard to step out and be trustworthy in the love area when we've been hurt many times. But this is what going and doing the past life regression work and healing work with somebody, we can go further into that with you, because I'm being guided to tell you to check out my video where I did my own personal past life reading on my channel, and it will be very beneficial and helpful for you, okay? I'll send the link to that to you as well, okay? So here's your cards. The intuition card, the more you trust, the more you know. The more you know, the more you trust, okay? So it's a win-win-win formula. Trust your heart. And when it's coming from the heart, it's like when it's all over and scattered, that's the monkey mind, okay? So I hope you're able to celebrate all the right, beautiful things and all your powerful gifts. And forgive yourself for those down times, okay? We all have them. It's been a roller coaster of a ride, and there's so many of us that are so intuitive and sensitive that are bringing up a lot of healing chunks in our, it's like chunks of painful soul stuff that our soul has been needing to heal for an awfully long time. And as you heal yours and let go and forgive, it just resonates throughout the entire family tree, okay? So you work on you, let those new things come to life. Those new births, celebrate them, all right? Okay? I trust these messages will be very helpful. And if you sign up for YouTube and you can leave comments below, they're gratefully appreciated, or share the videos. Even if this wasn't specifically for you, if you're tuned in, there's probably messages that you needed to hear as well. There's a reason why we click along and watch and things show up in our world, okay? Smiles to you, Janice, and everyone else out there. It's me, Dana.